Oops, I've done it again. Another irresistible cut price loco in World War II livery, this time the SRV class, War Schools. Welcome back. With the success of the N15 King Arthur class from Hornby, in a moment of weakness I ordered a Hornby Schools class number 921 named Shrewsbury, again in southern wartime black. On unpacking, it was clear that this loco was not built to the same standard as the N15. Even the enclosed instructions show the tender and loco attached by a bar with 2 screws. However, the loco and tender arrived detached, and this includes that oh so delicate electrical plug, and to repack the loco you have to detach it again. This is made worse by the fact that the tender has not a screw but a pin that engages into the bar, meaning that lifting the loco can cause excessive pressure on the electrical connections. To help with this, I cut a small rubber grommet in half and with some tacky wax slid it onto the peg once the tender was attached. Looking under the boiler of the loco, you can see wires going to the front bogie pickups. Worse was to come. When I test ran the loco, I observed that the cylinders on one side were flexing and there was a serious click and jamming of the motion. Oh no, I thought. However, I soon found the fix. The combination lever that moves behind a plastic cover, or is it the stem valve, near the piston valve, this was fouling the lever, and simply flexing this plastic cover outwards resolved the issue. However, this was not the whole fix for the valve gear instability. On one side, the crank pin on the front wheels was loose, and the eccentric crank was in the wrong position. This meant that the expansion link was not moving and the crosshead rod was flexing. A simple fix using the right nut spinner. I think this model dates from 2016, but the design appears to be from 2008. However, the front drivers have traction tyres. This loco is heavy, so you do wonder why. Also, having traction tyres on both sides like this means that the coning on the driving wheels can't work, and going round curved track can cause a little uneven running, as one side or the other of the traction tyred wheels has to slip. Finally, traction was terrible on arrival, and I've discovered this was because the front bogie wheels were too low, thus taking weight off the loco driving wheels. Pain in the bum, but the fix is easy enough. The front bogie is mounted on a metal plate between the loco frames. This can be flexed and gently bent up into the body. That resolves the problem, but do this oh so carefully, as the bogie pin looks to be very weak. There is also a washer under the bogie spring. Possibly removing this could have the same effect. All that said, she is a looker and has done her running in successfully. I fitted some details, including the cylinder drain cocks. These are fitted to the outside of the cylinders, and this gives a little bit more room for the bogie to pivot without being restricted by the drain cocks. However, it's tight, so I may remove them later. Sadly, the front steps can't be fitted, as they would just derail the bogie all the time. So with all that said, am I happy? Well, in this madly expensive world, yes I am. I have an iconic southern loco in wartime livery that runs pretty good and looks lovely. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below.